5, 6, 7, and... We were told to stop and smell the roses. Hold them right up to your noses. Never let this moment fade away. Now that we're grown, we forget to savor every second. We forget to just enjoy the present. Well, why don't we just start again today? That was Little Things by Tina Larosa, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial of everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Okay, now before I start, this song is about ukuleles, of course, as well as, you know, hundreds of other little things in life. Like Tina Larosa, she's kind of a little thing, but she packs a powerful punch in songwriting, so do not underestimate her. And she's a Jersey girl, so even if she ends up spending all her time in Berkeley and New York City and becomes a big shot and everything, just remember she's a Jersey girl. We're proud of her. All right, I did 2 basic strums. Oh, by the way, also check out Tina's YouTube channel and her Bandcamp. And check out her video for this song. It's delightful. I think a friend of hers made it, but it looks very professional. It goes along perfectly with this song. It's really delightful. So I'll put the links to all of those in the video description. And yeah, check it out. You can't, unfortunately, play along with my song sheet to her video because I jumped it up from the key of B to C because it would be easier, you know, on ukulele. She played this one. She does play ukulele, but she played this song on guitar, and she put it in B. So I moved it up to C to be easier for ukulele players. Anyway, But you could, if you wanted to, you could tune your ukulele down a half step, each of the strings down a half step, and then you could play along with her video as well with our song sheet. Anyway, all right. I use 2 basic strums with my right hand. First one is a chucking strum. The chuck is this. And the way you do that is you're running all your fingernails across the strings till you make a percussive sound, and then you stop the resonance with your palm. So you can just practice going like that. You hear it? And you can't tell what chord I'm actually forming, right? Because it's not about the chord, it's about the percussion. So you could just practice on a C if you want. But that's basically what it is. Down, up, up, up. That's where the emphasis are. Up, up, up. Down, up, up, up. That's where the emphasis are. Now, by the way, there's another little funky thing I did to try to mimic the sound I heard from Tina. So I'm going, first off, I use 2 different versions of C, 2 of G, 3 of F in this song to give it a little more panache, you know. But you don't have to. Those versions are, you know, the up the neck version are what those superscripted numbers are. F is here, but this is also F, this is also F. Those are all F, right? You could just play an F everywhere you see F if you want. You can ignore the superscripted numbers if you like. But they're not particularly hard the way I'm playing them in this song because, like, I start off with a C, I drop the F, all you have to do is leave your pinky on the C. It's still an F, but it sounds a little different than the open F. So, anyway, your choice. But the other funky thing that I do to try to mimic Tina's sound, right before I change chords, the down strum, the changed chord is on the up, right? But right before, I pick up my hand. 3 times, and then the last time it's a little different. When it's just the F, G, it's a little different. Also, the very end of part 1, why don't we just start again today? It's like you're counting down. 1, 2, 3, and chorus. Never have. Okay. For the chorus, I did a different strum. I wanted it to sound like the rest of the band is coming in on the chorus, right? So I did a fuller strum. No chucking. I did sort of a mini fan. I mean, a fan strum, a real fan strum, but, you know, I didn't do that. But I wanted it to sound fuller, so I just did. Just kind of put your fingers across, instead of singly, like that, put them across one at a time. That was all I did. Never have I seen the stars so bright. Did it a little bit on the emphasized strums at the end of the line too, but it was mostly that second one. So never have I here. I just wanted that emphasis. And so the chorus is, that's it, repeatedly, except at the very end, it goes back to the chucking. So, want to lose sight of the little things in life. And then part 2, I play the entire thing up on higher versions of the chords. I just wanted it to sound a little different. And the filler strum with this, it's just the first part. That is to say, it's just like the fan. Fresh air and colored leaves, sweet smiles and rolled up sleeves. See, each one is like a down fan. And then those riffs, the first one, they're both G's, and you could just stay on G if you want. In fact, you could just play them with open chords. Fresh air and colored leaves, sweet smell and rolled up sleeves. Sounds good, doesn't it? Little things that make life so complete. You can just hang out there on G if you want. But the way I did it, I had a closed G higher, and then I wanted you to hear this. That's the riff. That's the G riff. I'm just messing with the A string. That's it. So I've got my G, got my pinky down, I flatten out my middle finger, I lift it up. That's it. And then the second G riff, I go all the way up to, I guess that's the 7th fret. And again, I'm messing with the A. That's it. See, I just bar the 7th fret and screw around with the A string. And then your pinky just slides all the way down to the 3rd fret for the chorus again. Never have I seen the stars. That's it. The second time you do part 1, it's single down strums, but you don't have to practice that. It's just an easier version of the first time you played part 1. Okay. All right, now I'm going to do a slow motion, close-up play-along of the intro through part 2, because after that everything's repeated pretty much. But I'm going to do slow motion, close-up on my hands. You don't need to see my face anymore. On my hands, so you can follow along and practice in slow motion if you think that'll be helpful. Pinky on a C, and here we go, slow motion. 5, 6, 7, and... That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.